Bon appetit. Delicious. I'm gonna toast this on a dry skillet. I have a combination of fennel seeds, coriander, star anise, cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods. I'll have a list of measurements of all these ingredients listed down below. I'm gonna add all my spices to a cheesecloth. We have our little spice bag. Next, we need to toast our aromatics. You can do this on a dry skillet, an open fire, air fryer, oven. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to my skillet. This is just about toasted. I'm gonna set this off to the side just for a little bit. Now the fun part. This is parboiled beef bones. Parboiled oxtail. I got my oxtail at Costco. I don't recommend the oxtail there. It's very fatty and the cut is not good. Onion, ginger, toasted spices, rock sugar, about this much. And I'm gonna fill up the rest with water. I'm not gonna add any fish sauce or any seasonings until I'm done simmering my broth. You're gonna turn your heat to high and bring this to a boil. This is boiling. I'm gonna reduce my heat and simmer this for at least 8 hours. There's a couple timestamps I want you to keep in mind. At the 1.5 hour mark, you're gonna remove your spice bag, and at the 2 hour mark, you're gonna remove your oxtail. When you go to bed at night, you can turn off the stove. I would leave the pot out. Just make sure to turn it on the next morning. It'll still be hot/warm in the morning. I just finished cooking my broth. I'm gonna discard everything that's in here, starting with my onion, my ginger, beef bones. I know some of you guys like to keep this to gnaw on it, to eat the bone marrow. Personally, I don't like bone marrow, so I'm just gonna throw this away. Now with what's remaining, I'm gonna pour this through a fine strainer. I'm gonna pour my broth back into this big stock pot. I'm gonna combine it. Your broth is gonna have a layer of fat on top. There's a lot of ways to remove that. Just Google how to do that. If you don't wanna remove it, you ain't got to. I'm gonna season with some salt. Fish sauce. If you're looking for a fish sauce brand to use, this is the brand I recommend. This is Dear Mom. Chicken bouillon and some sugar. I'm gonna cut these in half. I like to get the one that has tendon in it. Now all that's left to do is to assemble a bowl, but first I gotta bring this broth back to a boil. You always wanna ladle boiling hot broth over your pho. Remember the fat we removed from our broth? I'm gonna add it to a pan and melt it. Once this is melted down, I'm gonna add some garlic, and then we're gonna add some scallion. I'm gonna top this on top of my pho when I'm ready to serve.
Daddy, find it. Where's the other one then?
Give me dinner. Or lunch, breakfast.